Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lunch and Learn with Job Interview Pro. My name is Aline Bicudo. I am the founder of the Job Interview Pro, and I am also an online English language teacher who has been redefining the language learning journey using agile methodologies and a passion for people. All right. So today, what are we going to discuss in our Lunch and Learn? So the question for today is: describe a situation where you had to deal with a team member who was not pulling their weight on a project. How did you address the issue and what was the result? Tough question, this, right? Asking you about your teammates. Ooh, all right. So, why do interviewers ask this question, right? I can give you a couple of reasons. So, one of them is to understand your problem solving and your decision making. Besides your conflict resolution skills, teamwork, collaboration, how you lead the team, how you handle people, and most importantly, they are there to assess how you handle the cultural fit and the alignment of the values. So, very important question, even though it's weird to talk about teammates, but it's a very important question. It tells a lot about ourselves, about how we manage conflicts, how we deal with our teammates, how we lead a team, and so on, right? So now that you know why interviewers ask you this question, how should you answer this question, right? So, yeah, as I said in the beginning, it's a tough question because talking about other people can be tricky. We don't want to say anything negative about them, we don't want to complain about them, right? So, this is my first tip. No matter what, you don't want to complain about the teammate that caused the issue, okay? So, of course, you need to choose a relevant example, a real example that happened, a real situation that you were involved with that issue, and that you handled it, right? So the best way to answer questions like this, you've seen here before, the start method. Yes, exactly. Give them the context, the situation, the tasks, the actions, the results, and also finish with the lessons learned. So that's the best way to go for this kind of question. And again, I will reinforce this. You don't want to say anything negative about the people who worked with you. Talk about the situation, okay? Last but not least, there are some mistakes that we want to avoid, okay? Right? So, again, the first one here that you can see on my screen is blaming or criticizing the team member. Exactly. That's forbidden. Okay? You don't want to do that because, you can walk on their shoes. It could be the other way around. So, yes. Another mistake is to do not take responsibility for the situation when you were actually there, right? You were actually part of the conflict and you had to solve it, right? So, another mistake would be, in this case, lack of empathy and understanding. Even though conflicts happen and it's stressful, it's frustrating to handle them, we still need to be very, very understanding, and we have to be emotionally intelligent to understand that other people's feelings are theirs, not ours, right? I talked about it on a podcast. It should be around here somewhere. All right. So those would be, the mistakes. Another mistake could be disregarding confidentiality. So you don't want to give names. You don't want to say anything that is confidential. Again, focus on the situation itself, what happened. Okay. So that's all from my end for today. That was the question of the day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this recorded, let me know in the comments how would you answer the question. All right, and also follow us. You can find us on at jobinterview.pro. You can find us on LinkedIn as Job Interview Pro, also on Instagram as jobinterview.pro, and you can always reach out to us by email at standout@jobinterview.pro. All right. See you again in the next episode. Bye.